Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Hitcher and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8. In the last episode, we built this structure which have inside our nuclear reactor from, I forgot the name, bigger reactors. And since the last episode, I put our digital miner to run and it's running really nice. I took all the ores I had inside here, and in a few hours or maybe less, I got all these ores. It's starting to fail a little bit because the reactor is running out of uranium. Yeah, as you can see here, we have not the full potential of the reactor, so it is generating less and less energy. But that's not a problem because when I saw this was gonna happen, I started producing a little bit more uranium here, so we have a lot. But in the last episode, I also mentioned that we're gonna need a really big battery to keep up with the amount of energy produced when these two guys are running at full potential. And that's true. As you saw, we're almost getting everything from just the things producing with not even 40% of the potential we have. So we're really going to need to start making a battery so we can have a lot of power even when we are not generating that much energy. Now we have two options. We can go with the energy cubes, which are kinda cheap, but the higher it gets a lot more expensive. As you can see, we need a lot of obsidian and a lot of diamonds to get to the ultimate energy cube or even the creative. The creative we're not gonna make now because we need unobtainium. And the other option is the POWAH cubes, energy cells they are called, and they are a lot cheaper. You only need some iron ingots and these dielectric paste, which is just clay with coal and blaze powder or lava. But since we don't have lava, we don't have blaze powder either, but we don't have lava. So let's start making this thing here. I think we have enough coal. Yeah, we have the paste, and now we have the manual. This is just like any other manual. We just teach you how to make the things. This mod generates a lot of power. We can use the reactor. It is really cheaper than the ones we are making here, but it needs to run an energizer. We can enrich these uranite ores, because if we break it with a pickaxe, they will drop not the amount they can drop. As you can see, with these dense uranite, we can make up to 10, but if we break it with a pickaxe, with fortune or without fortune, it will drop around 3 or 4. So we kind of need to start messing around with it because they are a lot cheaper than the one we have, and they run with a lot less fuel. But let's start with the energy cells. They don't tell us how much they can keep inside of them, but I know they can keep a lot of stuff inside. So let's start with an energizer. I just don't know how to make it. As you can see, we need the energizing orb and this energizer rods. The energizer orb, it's quite easy to do. We just need glass, some dielectric rods, and a dielectric casing. And the energizing rods, we also just need nether quartz, the dielectric casing, and the dielectric rod with this basic capacitor. All of these is really easy to make, so let's start by the energizing orb. Let's see if we have everything to make it. Of course we don't. We just need to start with these rods. We don't have iron bars, that's not a problem. Now we have some of these, and now we make the dielectric casing and the energizing orb. Okay, so now I need to put this energizing orb in a 9 by 9 area surrounded by the energizing rods, which we're going to need another dielectric cable, more capacitors, which use this dielectric paste, and another of these dielectric rods. So now we need to go to the nether. And now we have everything for the energy cell. That's a starter cell, and it can keep 1 million FE, and it can send 1000 FE every tick. And this is a basic energy cube that can store 1 million FE also. So up until now, it's not very worth it, but now we can make the basic one. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to do this guy here first. So let me make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 I think is a good number. And these guys. And I think that's all we needed. Now we can make 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 5 energizing rods. So I'm gonna put one of you here, one of you here, one of you here, one of you here, and one of here. I think everything's connected. And there's a simple way to see if everything's connected, which is, yeah, it is connected. This is fine. But as you can see, we're gonna get 10 uranite from this. So let's upgrade these guys. And now we have all of the 5 guys here. And now they should work a little bit faster, I think. Yeah, they're working a lot faster. But I think this is draining. Oh, no. This is not draining a lot of my energy already. So let's keep making the uranite. Now we'll start getting the energy cells. I need one more to make the following one. Now we have a basic energy cell from POWAH. It can keep 4 million, and we just spent some iron. It's not that expensive. Now we're gonna need some energized steel. We can make it easily using gold and iron. And to make it, I guess I just need to put one of these here and one of these here and everything. Yep, that's all. So now I'm gonna make another, I'm gonna make another energy cell, this basic one, so we can get a better one, which is the hardened. We already have another one of these, and now we just need a hardened capacitor, 2 of these, which use a large capacitor. I think we have this one here. Yeah. Okay, so let me keep making these things here, and I'll come back with everything done later. Okay, it didn't took long at all. Now we have a hardened energy cell, which can keep 10 million FE, which is a lot better than the best one we have here. This one can keep 6, so we're getting bigger and bigger. And now our digital miner is going down, so I'm gonna put the uranium in our thing here. But first, I'm gonna make a little change here. I'm gonna make another tesseract, which we don't have the ender pearls. Oh, to the end we go. Okay, so now we have a lot of ender pearls, and we're gonna make another tesseract. Now I'm gonna go up here and put this guy here. I just need to take these off, and this tesseract will go right into this energy cell, and we're gonna put this into the activate mode, and this is filling up now. Right, that's good, that's good. And this is filling up really quickly. Actually, I'm gonna need another tesseract, and with these other tesseract, I'm gonna put it right here and create a new one called a battery. I think you already know where this is going, but this guy here will connect with battery and will receive only. And now everything should be working, but it is not working. But here is the problem. This battery can only send up to 10k Fe every tick. So I had to put these blazing energy cables. They are quite easy to do. We just need this blazing capacitor, which needs this blaze crystal, which is just a blaze rod in this orb here. I think things are gonna go up here a little bit too fast, and I'm having to use a lot of cables just to send enough energy. So now I'm just gonna make another of the harned one. As you can see here, everything's working fine. So I'm just gonna make another one of the harned batteries here, so we can make a blazing cell, a blazing energy cell, so we don't need to use all these cables. Okay, so here we have another harned energy cell, and for the blazing one we're just gonna need another one of these and make some blazing capacitors, which I just need 4 of these, and we're also gonna need 4 more of these, so we're gonna use all of these here. Okay, now we have everything. I'm just gonna take this guy out and see if we can do the energy cell with a battery that already has power. Yeah, we can. That's good. And I hope this keeps the power now, but that's fine. I think we didn't have a lot of stuff in there. And even if we had, this can keep up to 4 million Fe, and now we can just take off all of these cables. And this is still going up really quickly, but now we have the digital miner working non-stop, which is great. And now to finish this episode, I'm just gonna make the builder, because all this stuff we're doing is to keep the energy up so we can get the vibranium to finish this main quest line, because we are gonna make this teleport pad and go to the other dimension. Is the other that's called, I can't remember, and to make a builder to get the vibranium. So let's just get here how to make a builder. We're missing the Aldemodium nugget and the machine frame. Now the machine frame is done, and now we just need some Aldemodium nuggets, and here we have it. We finally have the builder, the machine that's gonna get us all the ores we are gonna need. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next one. See ya!